Hello and welcome to the Waste Management Phoenix Open, or as they affectionately call it, the greatest show on turf. Day 3 is traditionally moving day. I'm Luke Elvey, great to have your company as John McCarthy and I take you through the action.
Hello, Luke. How's it going?
Well, I'm just thinking about what a treat it is to be able to experience this course firsthand and what such a talented field of golfers we have. Can't wait to see what happens today.
Thanks, Luke. Talk to you soon. Yeah, I think you'll like that. And this for the birdie. This one's about 3 feet from the cup. And the par putt drops. And starting the round off at even par. And now let's see what this second hole has in store. And this drive's just smoking, folks. And here's an 8-iron. This one's looking pretty good. And that approach is safely on the green, but a whole lot of work to do for that next putt. And that one could have been the birdie, but it just missed. Let's see how things are shaping up on the leaderboard. And after that hole, he will remain at even par. And next up, we have a par 5 hole. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And 195 yards to the pin from here. I think that's a 5-iron. Poor approach shot there. Very nice sand shot, and I'm thinking that a birdie is definitely on the table. And that one goes for birdie. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And just about to tee off on this par 3. And this shot's looking pretty good. And about 4 feet from the cup. For the birdie. And no change for him leaderboard wise after that hole. And now setting up for the par 4. I think we'll find some fairway here. And from about 120 yards out. And that looks like a 5-iron. And he's got to be happy with that. And this one's for birdie. And a good putt. And he's going to stick to first place after that one. And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off. And a promising looking shot here. And I think he will like that. This putt's about 5 feet from the cup. And that'll drop the birdie. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. And now setting up on this par 3. And this putt's for birdie. Nice little putt. And after that one, 5 under par for the day. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. And about $1.15 to the pin from here. Yeah, it looks like a 5-iron. And pretty sure he's going to like that. And this putt's about a 2-footer here. And no change in his leaderboard status after that hole. And on to the 9th hole. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And about 105 yards to the pin. This one's looking good, folks. And this is for birdie. Solid putt. And Luke, is there anything you're looking forward to here on the back 9 of this beautiful TPC property we find ourselves on?
Well, everyone loves a party, don't they, John? And this stadium hole 16th at TPC Scottsdale is right in the thick of the action. However, the holes around it are as equally impressive as well. I love 15 and 17. So many changes can happen on the scoreboard.
Thanks, Luke. Let's chat again after this round's done. Okay, and from 125 yards out, going with a pitching wedge here. I think this might be a bit long. And with that, he's on the green. This putt's right around a 9-footer. And that one goes in for the bird. And after that hole, he's still in first place. And moving on to the 11th hole. I think he's going to like that. Okay, and 135 yards to the pin. Here's a pitching wedge. This is going towards the green here. And this putt is for birdie. Ooh, that was very close. And this for the par. And look at the scorecard. There are quite a few birdies on there today. And that's definitely one of the reasons we're witnessing this 8-under round so far. Going with the 9-iron here. And that next putt is going to be an epic one, that's for sure, but they're on the green. And that putt will drop for birdie. And after that hole, currently sitting at 9 under par. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. Yeah, this is looking fairway bound. And about 200 yards to the pin. And I think that's the hybrid. Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2. Just missing here. This one looks about 4 feet. And that one will go for birdie. And after that one, he's still managing to hold on to first place. And setting up now on the 14th tee. And just a huge drive here. And about 175 yards away here. And going with the 6-iron. This one's heading for the green. And this putt's for birdie. Finishing this hole with a solid putt. 11 under is the score after that hole. And that also means he's in first place on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on the par 5. And some serious power involved in a drive like this. And about 185 yards to the pin. going with the 6 iron. Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2. That's some fine club work out there. This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. Ooh, just missing here. And this for the par. And after that one, he's still holding on to the first place spot. And here we go, folks. The 16th hole. This is going to be intense. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. And this one's looking pretty good. And the crowd likes it. That's what every player wants to hear. Great tee shot. And he's sticking to the same position he was at after that hole. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. Well, you'll probably like that. Oh, and the chip drops. And sitting at 14 under after that one. And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens. Well, so far so good for this one. And this one's heading towards the green. And this for the birdie. And a nice way to end the round, tapping in for birdie. And look at this. The round has come to an end. He's wound up on the top of the leaderboard, number 1 spot. How about that, Luke?
Oh, it's a borderline clinic we've seen by this player. What an advantage they've built up over the field. I'm expecting them to take it all the way to the house tomorrow.